Pharisee house, brought an alabaster box of ointment.
The same woman. Now Luke is telling it, right? Okay, so she's got the box of ointment. Try to get a bus ride place. Good.
And stood at his feet behind him.
So now she's behind Christ, right? What?
Weeping.
What?
Weeping.
She's crying. Why is she crying? She's dealing with the Lord, brother. Christ ain't did nothing to her. Why is she crying? Read.
And began to wash his feet with tears.
So her spirit was so broke. She anointed the oil. She's out of control. She can't take it. You know what I'm saying? So that's a broken and contrite heart, brother. That's the spirit that the Lord wants us to repent in, man. But in order to do that, you actually have to see that the things that you have done has contributed to what? To the condition that you are in, man. Just like a person, when they end up going to prison, when they really realize how bad that they destroyed themselves and that their life, man, is gone, don't you think they cry? People all the time say, man, that grown man, they be in there crying. Because they be sorry that they destroyed themselves like that, man. So this woman, brother, when the scriptures say that she wept, man, this sister wept. At the same time, she didn't end up being destroyed, man. She obtained mercy. We're going to finish the story. Read.
And did wipe them with the hairs of her head, and kissed his feet, and anointed them with the ointment.
So she's all over, brother, trying to clean it up. She had show you that this woman had very long hair, because she's down there trying to wipe. Unlike a lot of the women now that's got the nylon that they put down into their scalp. Read.
Now when the Pharisee which had bidden him saw it, he spake within himself, excuse me, saying, this man, if he were a prophet, would know who and what manner of woman this is that toucheth him, for she is a sinner. And Yahushua answering said unto him, Simon, I have somewhat to say unto thee.
Now Christ is going, so this man is having a problem with the woman that came to his house that's crying everywhere and trying to clean up the oil yeah, okay, read.
And he said, Master, say on. There was a certain creditor which had two debtors. The one owed 500 pence and the other 50. And when they had nothing to pay, he frankly forgave them both. Tell me whether which of them will he love most?
Which one do you think he would love most? Read it again.
Tell me therefore which of them will love him most.
So that was right. So there was a creditor, a certain creditor, which he had two debtors. So a man, there was two people that owed him money. One owed him 500 and the other 50. And when they had nothing to pay, he frankly forgave them both. Tell me therefore which of them would love him most. That's right, brother. The one that owed the most. You get what I'm saying? He was much grateful. Read.
Simon answered and said, I suppose that he to whom he forgave most. And he said unto him, Thou hast rightly judged. And he turned to the woman and said unto Simon, Seeing thou this woman, I entered into thine house, and thou gavest me the water for my feet.
So he lacked hospitality. Maybe Christ's feet was dusty or dirty. You understand? Read.
But she hath washed my feet with tears and wiped them with the hairs of her head.
That's right. She showed brotherly love. You understand? Read.
Thou gavest me no kiss, but this woman since the time I came in have not ceased to kiss my feet.
Right, so there was no joy. You understand, at the Messiah. You understand? Because when you greet one another, I'm saying, this woman, she have not stopped to kiss his feet. Read.
My head with oil thou didst not anoint, but this woman had anointed my feet with ointment. Wherefore I say unto thee, her sins,
her what?
Her sins, which are many, are forgiven.
That's right. He forgave the woman's sins, and because she came with that, it's okay. Because she came with that broken and contrite heart, the Lord said that's the type of spirit that Israel needs to be in. Why was her spirit broken? Can you get that in Psalms 50? 51. Why was her spirit broken? Because of sin. You understand? So she was able